good evening or good morning in Antarctica or whatever. My name is Steve Sandstone, and I got a question for the fellas and the ladies, and the ones that are not really quite sure how to uh, address themselves. This is basically for everybody. So here's my question. Show of hands. How many of you have been in a grocery store and you can't seem to find a specific item that you're looking for? So you happen to ask someone in the aisle if they could let you know or tell you where that item might be. Uh, how many of you think have done that? Show of hands. Show of hands. Let's see. Yeah, a few. I mean, I'm pretty sure that we've all done this, but it's to be expected. It's to be expected. So the reason why I asked this is because the other day, I was in the grocery store and I'm getting my normal dinner items, pancake syrup and cereal and fruit snacks, and I had no problem finding my cereal, but I was having a little bit of issue trying to find the pancake syrup, so I see this lady, and she looks like she's got a cart and she could possibly be stocking shelves, so I walk up to her and I ask her, uh, "Excuse me, ma'am, do you happen to know where the pancake syrup is?" And she tells me that she believes it's 2 aisles down the opposite direction. So I said, "Thank you," and I go find the pancake syrup, so I'm looking around and I'm looking for a good 5 or 6 minutes, and trying to find my fruit snacks, and I just can't seem to find them, so I happen to see that lady again, and this time her cart's a little more full, which was a little confusing, unless she's just super fast at stocking the shelves, and maybe she's on her second cart or something, So I asked her if she could help me and if she knew where the fruit snacks were, About that time, another lady comes up to me and and she's wearing like a blue vest and has a smiley face on it, so I can only assume that she works at a toy store, She tells me that the lady over there that I was asking the question to doesn't actually work there, And I said, well, that's pretty harsh, pretty harsh. I don't think that she should lose her job because she doesn't know where fruit snacks are, And so the first lady says, "No, sir, I don't work here." And I said, "Well, that's very accepting of you. I guess you're on to bigger, better things, and I congratulate you. But it's okay that you didn't know what the fruit snacks were. That's fine. That's fine." Um, then she tells me that I don't understand, and that she does not work there, and basically said, "I don't work here, you retard." And I thought that was a little offensive, a little offensive. I don't know why we're using the R words, So I did what I think any respectable man would do, And I told her to eat an economy size box of dicks, She didn't take too kindly to that. She didn't like it, no. It's about that time the other lady in the blue vest, she tells me that she thinks it's time that I leave, which confused me because she doesn't know my schedule and she wasn't wearing a watch, so I don't know how she knew what time it was. But anyways, about a second later, two gentlemen come up to me, very large gentlemen, and they escort me out the grocery store. So I'm standing outside the grocery store, and of course I'm upset because I don't have my dinner. I don't have my fruit snacks, So not a good night, not a good night. But I think there's a lesson. I think there's a lesson to learn in this, and I think that the lesson is the next time you find yourself in a grocery store and you can't seem to find the item you're looking for, it's probably best you don't ask somebody else there in the aisle because you can end up costing them their job, if they don't know where that item is, and So I mean, I'm having a bad night because I don't have my dinner, but that lady has to go find a new job, so lesson learned, I guess. Lesson learned. Okay.